What's up guys, it's Ocean here, and today we're making a crispy skin Kona Kanpachi with a Ponzu Dashi. Let's get started. For this recipe, you will need the top loin of the Kanpachi bones, 2 cups of water, 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 3 tablespoons of ponzu, 4 ounces mung bean, 4 ounce cabbage, 4 ounce ali'i mushrooms, green onion to garnish, 1 tablespoon of butter, salt to taste, and pepper to taste. If you remember our video featuring Chef Chad, we made a mushroom dashi, but today we're going to do the same process, except we're going to be making it with a ponzu style. In true local fashion, we don't want to waste any part of the fish, so the bones are a great thing to make stock out of. So the fish will fit in the pot. I split it into 3 sections. We're going to add it to our 2 cups of water, and we're just going to let it simmer on low heat. We don't want it to overboil, we just want it to have a nice slow simmer. My Kanpachi stock is still simmering on the back fire, but in the meantime, we're going to start on our pan-fried fish. I just got some salt. We're going to go over lightly. Next, we're going to put a little bit of pepper. I got my pan on high heat. We got some vegetable oil. We're just putting enough to coat the bottom of the pan. Let it heat up for a little bit. And then we're gonna add our fillets down, skin side down. Be careful when you drop your fish. The oil is super hot and it may splatter a little bit. It's been about 30 seconds on the high heat, so we're gonna turn it down all the way to low heat, and then we're just gonna let it go until it's fully cooked. Remember, once your fish is in the pan, we're keeping it skin side down the whole time and we're not gonna flip it. Once we turn the heat down on our top of our fish, we're just gonna take some oil, put it into a hot pan, let it heat up for a little bit, and then we're gonna stir fry our vegetables. We're starting off with our hamakua mushrooms. We're just gonna let this go in the pan for about 30 seconds. Okay, I think it's time to baste the fish. We're just gonna take a spoon. You can fill your pan, and with the oil in the pan, we're just gonna scoop it and pour it over the fish. Basting the fish will help to cook the top side. Oh, back to the mushrooms. You can see they started to get a nice golden color, so we're gonna add our mung bean sprouts. I'm just gonna put a nice handful right into our pan. This is gonna go for another 10 seconds, then we're gonna add our cabbage. I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Then we're gonna stir it up. We're gonna let our stir fry go for another 20 seconds. In the meanwhile, our fish looks like it's done. We're gonna take it out and put it on a plate. You don't wanna overcook your fish. We had it in the pan for about 5 minutes. And now back to the vegetables. As you can see, our cabbage has cooked down a little bit. Our mung beans are turning transparent, and our mushrooms are golden brown. This has been no more than 3 to 4 minutes. We're gonna take it off the heat. All right, let's finish this off. We're gonna go back to the fish stock from the beginning of the video. As you can see, all the natural oils from the fish have came out, and then it's gonna make a really good stock. So we can just turn our fire off and then move it to the side. I'm using the same pan that I fried the Kanpachi in. I just took out the oil, and now we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of our ponzu. If you wanna find out how to make this locally inspired ponzu, check out our last video. Now we're adding about 2 ounces of our fish stock. We're gonna let this come to a boil. Meanwhile, we got our vegetables. Put this on top of our plate. It's been about a minute or 2, and now our sauce is boiling. We're gonna put in our butter. The butter will give you a nice creaminess, and it'll help to finish your sauce. Add your butter in, turn off your fire, and then we can go straight into our bowl. we're gonna put our fish on top of our vegetables. I like to keep the skin side up because I love that crispy skin. To finish this off, we're gonna top it with some Akakai green onions from Yamamoto Farms. And then some sea grapes from Kona Caviar. I love this dish so much because it uses all local produce. So until next time, bye guys.